Hello everyone, this is Joy. Welcome back to CUMIC Weekly, where we bring you the latest Chinese steel prices and the market trends every single week. If you're new here, simply hit the subscribe and like buttons right here. Don't miss out on any future updates. This week, steel prices in China continue its volatile and a slightly upward trend, with futures prices hovering near the highest in 7 weeks. So what's behind this trend? First, geopolitics ongoing tensions in the Middle East have pushed up oil prices and the shipping costs, increasing the overall cost for steel production, and naturally supporting higher steel prices. Second, on the supply side, China's crude steel output dropped more than 3% year-on-year in the first 2 months, reaching 116 million tons. Mills are cutting back production to deal with weaker demand, and that is also supporting prices. Meanwhile, the broader economy is showing encouraging signs. Infrastructure investment remains strong, and both manufacturing and exports are performing well, boosting overall market confidence. Next, let's examine the supply and demand side. This week, apparent demand went up by more than 700,000 tons. Inventory went down by less than 300,000 tons, and production went up nearly 200,000 tons. Steel mills are gradually resuming production again, while demand is also picking up at the same time. And perhaps more importantly, after 8 straight weeks of inventory buildup, we are finally seeing a decline in stock levels. In other words, the supply and demand balance is slowly but surely starting to improve. Looking ahead to the short term, geopolitical tensions continue to support prices from both a cost and a sentimental side. As temperatures rise, construction activity is picking up, driving seasonal demand recovery. Then, on inventories, rebar stock is still increasing, but at a slower pace, and hot-rolled coil inventories are actually declining faster. Overall, the inventory pressure is easing. Meanwhile, on the supply side, with prices rebounding and demand improving, it is quite likely that steel mills will speed up their production. Combining all of the above, steel prices in China will probably stay strong and move within a relatively high level. But looking a bit further ahead, in the midterm, the outlook is still slightly bearish, since the underlying demand challenges did not completely go away. Well, what's your take on the Chinese steel market? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Just hit the subscribe and like buttons right here. See you next week. Bye bye!